Hello guys, my name is Jaguar here, and welcome back to my single player survival world. As I mentioned in the last episode, we are going to be finishing the enormous story system that is down in the battleship, our flagship, Richelieu. Last time working on this project, we had set up the water stream, the item drop-off shulker box unloader, and all the water streams, and got the filters prepped for cycling all the items once they are ready. But there's one thing we're missing here, which is going to be important. And here on these lines across, we are going to have our bulk item storage on the higher ones. I maybe should have made that lower. Not the point, but up there, we're going to have our bulk item storage, which is going to work with shulker box loaders. So like our stone and our cobblestone and dirt, what we have a bunch of, instead of loading into double chest like this, because we're never going to have enough room. Oh, and my sound's still off from the bees. We're going to load it into shulker boxes. Now, the issue with that is that requires a lot of shulker boxes, which we have a decent amount, but we do not have nearly enough. So, what is going to be the second order of business is to make a shulker shell farm. With the a long time now, you can actually duplicate shulkers to farm them. And for the farm design I have in mind, we require 16 wither roses, and we currently have none. But we do have 2 wither skulls, which means we can summon wither if we get one more. And instead of simply creating wither roses a handful at a time, we're going to make a wither rose farm. Because I do eventually want to make a wither skull farm to make a bunch of beacons. So there's a lot of steps to go into this episode, and maybe the next episode, depending on how far we get and how difficult it is to wrangle ourselves a shulker. So now we're in Nether, we could just quickly head to the Nether fortress I have found, and which will also eventually be the site of the wither farm. Here is another fortress. There is a nice crossroads here over lava, which is where we're going to base our wither farm. Now let me set up some space in the inventory. That's kind of smart. Hello. No, you're not what I want. And now we're just going to make our way through this nether fortress, hacking up wither skeletons until we get ourselves the item we want. So I've made my way to the M. I now have my 3 wither skulls, which I think I actually left back in the overworld. I'll have to head back there before we start building, but yeah, so we got very lucky. We just went through a new portal. Come to find out, my end was also reset with the Spigot update. Spore Spigot going to vanilla. So that was fun. But we came out of our portal, and it pops us right in front of a small end city, which is really perfect because I need a shulker. I'm going to clear out the city for the most part, and then we'll first start building the wither rose farm. And I actually really unprepared for moving a shulker. I don't even have invisibility potions, so we got a couple things I need to go back and get from our home base back in the overworld before I destroy that portal. So I've come back and I've got everything. I think, oh, hello. Goodbye. I have everything we're going to need to set up for the first step, which is, of course, removing the portal. And I have the bones. I brought those. And we're just going to plop a mushroom here and grow. Now if I check, please work. Yeah. All right, wonderful. Well, we are trapped here, so we always need to make sure we bring enough rockets. And now that we're kind of set up somewhat in place, going to start building up. That's our platform built. Next we got to go out 12 blocks in each direction. Can I mention how scary it was to have those blocks? I was too scared to stop counting. And now all I've got to do is build up this platform, and then we'll set up the endermite. Then we will have the first bit of our farm nice and ready to go. Now I'm tearing out all the temporary blocks because we've not only built it up, but we've also got our endermite in place. So the entire top platform is essentially done at this moment. Ah! I just need to remove the blocks and... Ah, come on. I just need to remove the blocks and place some trapdoors. Yes, you want the endermite. I get it. And there we go. The platform is all set up. At the moment, it falls right into the void because we haven't set anything on the bottom yet. Because I don't do that. But that's... Ooh, there's one more block. Okay, all I need to do now is get the chicken in place out over here because the farm's going to be somewhere over there for... Well, the Shulker farm's going to be somewhere over there. So we're going to want the Enderman, the Wither projectiles going out that way. So it is now time to pop in our chicken friend and the soul sand. Now this is where things get scary because we're going under the void, so let's make sure we get our rockets in our hands. Whoa! Hello, Enderman. That's where the chicken goes. And I'm following Ray's work setup here. So I think I set a torch. And then a carpet on top. There we go. Baby chicken. And I realized I forgot to bring enough water buckets. So I'm going to have to head back to the overworld again to get a second water bucket. And I think we'll be about ready to fire this up. We are now in the final stage of this process, and I think I may need to... I hope that doesn't block the active... Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do it a different way then. Boom, boom, boom. Put some water in there. Then we hide. Make a bluey. We're gonna go and reveal the chicken. Let's fly away. Are you targeting me and not the chicken? Please target the chicken. Okay, there's a lot of endermans going down there. Let's use our free cam. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's fine. The rest is an ender chest. Oh! Okay, this episode took a turn for the much worse we're gonna need. Okay. Grab some rockets. Grab some golden carrots. Gonna do 10. You're gonna do 10. Matter. Wait a minute. You're gonna do 12, so we're gonna use you for this fight. Oh, how'd that miss? See what happens if I just come down. Like, I don't want to leave a wither just chilling here. I just don't know what to do. I think we're gonna have an issue with. I'm not gonna have enough wither rows for this. I only got 2. I need 16 for this shulker farm. Oh, hello, Shulker. Speaking of you. Speaking of which, I really don't want the wither to hit you. Can I get you to come down, sir? Or are you just happy chilling up there? You know what? We'll leave you here for the time being, and I'm just gonna collect my stuff. And I'm gonna fly home, and we're going to do this whole wither thing a different way. So we have returned to the nether in a new location, because we need more wither skulls. We need more wither skulls. And this isn't the fortress we were at before, because you kind of look down here. We have I've been getting shot at on the way down. We have a 4-way street relatively well above lava. The plan is I'm actually going to build around here to... Wow! Blue flame. We're going to build the farm around here because this is much better spot, I think. Well, it's just mostly for the 4 passageway in the box. A much better spot. And there's a good chunk of lava there. It ain't perfect! Holy... Boom. Sniped. And clearing this area will start the process for building our wither farm and hopefully get us the wither skulls we need to get our wither roses. Hey, beacons of light. So we're back in the end, and now I'm going to plan on setting up a quick and dirty, simple wither rose farm by ENX04. It uses snow golems. It's really simple. So we can get enough wither roses for our shulker block farm, the main thing, and also at the same time, and we're also going to get enough to set up the wither skeleton platform we just saw in the nether. And of course I have 3 wither skeleton skulls. I'm going to need an observer. That's a dropper. Do I not have dispensers? I thought I had dispensers in here. Darn it. I will go just set most of it up. Means we need an observer here. Dispenser there. Dispenser here. That. Barrels, and so that should be everything set up. Plus the dispensers, we have of course the carved pumpkin and the snow for the wither will be set down here, and everything will be hunky-dory in a little bit. Back in the end, there's 1 dispenser. Here is another. Oh, I need it. Right. I need a lever to control this. Help me align. Alright, let me play 1 more block on top here. All the pumpkins in here. Fill you up with shears. See. Bada bing, bada boom. Empty out everything else in my inventory. Oh, of course. Whoa. Of course, it's right when I put the sword away that I get just assaulted by... Okay. Get you 2. Hotbar. 5. Please don't break everything. Please don't break everything. Okay, didn't break everything. And now that the farm is running, this is just how it works. I know it's incredibly quiet, but it's because I turned off blocks and hostile creatures to deal with the deafening sound of the wither, so y'all could actually somewhat enjoy this. But essentially all it is from ENX04, like I said, I just place the snow golems down, And every time I do this, I get about a stack of wither roses. So I'm going to do this like 23 times, I believe. Which is very fun. It's going to take a while, but it's like, with this configuration, my inventory is completely empty for wither roses. Here, I'm going to get exactly enough. I'm going to get exactly enough snowballs out of here. My inventory, just run around, make sure I pick up all my wither roses. Let me out. And you know, I don't take damage down here, which is also great. And then kind of just come back here, grab the snowballs. Which also makes it function as a nice little, well, I don't think it's that great of a snow farm. Now I get plenty of excess snow, and now we're all set. Come back over here, and then boop. And we just keep doing this until we run out of, until we have enough wither roses. The withers have now been defeated. That news, we're going to start on the main thing we're trying to accomplish for today is our shulker farm. Which is why I went through this method and had to kill 2 withers. On the plus side, I have 2 new nether stars now. So, that's awesome. And luckily, another good thing about the wither fight is it brought a shulker to be just down there. So, we've got a couple glass blocks. And we're going to grab our invis potions, and then we're going to hop down there. So we'll grab that. We're going to be invisible for... Got 8 minutes of invisibility, so we're gonna pop all this off. We're gonna walk it over. Hi. Hello. Okay. Probably should preset the cage. This. Okay, we're gonna actually build the full box beforehand. Be slightly smarter about this than the first time around. Why did you not move? Rails, lever. Second minecart? Yes, I do. Perfect. We get properly started on constructing the farm. So I'm gonna have to get to clearing that, and we should actually finally get started on our principal project for today. So I've moved all the stuff from up there to down here, and this is where we're going to start building this farm. So I'm going to go over and grab a bunch of scaffolding and some of the temporary blocks we need. There's the 10 blocks. Some of the temporary blocks we need, and we are going to get on constructing this farm. Let's go. Go. There we go. Go. is now complete. Well, almost complete. I still have to put in the shulker, but at least the farm has been built. And, I mean, look at this. Whoa. Oh, Lord, it's inverted. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, right, left works, but oh. The up-down's inverted. I'm gonna have to fix that in a minute. Oh, and the... Oh, wait. That was an F5 and that inverted the camera. That is so interesting how it does that. I guess it goes into like showing you how the mod actually works. But yeah, as you can see, it's completely built. Everything has been set up. Everything is ready to go. I have the little rail over here that's going to take us to the shulker. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down. We're going to grab our other invis potion. Take off all our armor and hopefully not die. Let's take off our armor. One empty hand. Let's get our tools in position. Okay, and it's powered. Oop. There we go. And off you go. Off you go. I believe that's where it's supposed to be. So now we got to just turn on the farm. And now we have to wait. Actually, let's look at this farm in action. Did he just die trying to duplicate? Should I have hit him with a health potion? He died trying to duplicate. Gosh darn it. Thankfully there should be another Insidio nearby, but a little bit farther away, which is somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Much larger one. Alright, I will snag a shulker from over there, and I will bring it in for the whole farm to work correctly. And I'll be right back. So after about a couple hours of AFKing, we have got almost two shulker boxes full, maybe 2 shulker boxes, of shulker shells. And this was probably about 3 or 4 hours while it was ramping up. We got a little bit more than that, started filling up the hoppers. But yeah, this was an incredible farm by Shulkercraft, everybody. Shulkercraft, I followed his tutorial. The link to it will be in the description of the video. And yeah, it is now complete. As you can see, I am now here at my lumber mill area. I was just collecting some wood, so we can, of course, start making shulker boxes. And the reason we need all these shulker shell, of course I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is for the bulk storage in our storage system. I need to make a proper way down here, that's not this hole. At the aft end of the ship, we're going to be putting in our bulk storage and our bulk storage. And this is where we're going to be utilizing shulker loaders. And so we're going to set up filters right at the... Oh, I'm trapped. Fixed. So we're going to be putting in item filters up here, right below the iron bars. And then that's going to lead into... Man, fixing everything. Oh. That was... Is it supposed to be there? What the hell is wrong with the system? And with the filters, we're just gonna have some nice shulker boxes full of things, and this is where our stone and our cobblestone, and likely some of the logs like stone, cobblestone, sand, gravel, a lot of the things we really gather a lot of. That's not the... Oh! Hello! The Marines. We found the Marines. But that is a project for next episode. Because now we are out of time. Our project for this one has been done. And as we... Wow. Beautiful, actually, from up here. need to talk to them. And that's it for this episode. I really, really hope you did enjoy. Alright, everybody.